going? Today is the 5th day of the studying of a fast Brazilian theme, and it's common to get more days studying themes with fast passages and more difficult stuff. And yesterday I evolved a lot in the fast phrases. We've seen some new parts of the song also, and today I'm gonna show more details of how to refine the movements of the hand to play fast passages. All right, let's see how is it. The first try is, I always recommend you to return the tempo. All right, I'm gonna choose 80 to do the first passage, and let's go. Let's do one time without the metronome. I know it by heart. I'm warming up. Now I think I'm capable of doing it. Right, 85. Time. Right, 95. It's not more precise now. Lose the precision. Precise now. Very good. I think 105 is getting. was sounding good. Yesterday I arrived in the second movement. I arrived in 135. I'm gonna start by 100. Start more slow. Note, I've talked, the comparison you have to do is between the first movement you did in the day before that with the first you are doing today. Many people commit the mistake of comparing wrongly, comparing their last try in the day before with their first, and this can cause a lot of frustration. So I'm gonna return more to 80. Very good. One more time. 100 now. All right, 105. 35. Another 40. 145. Now 45 but if you watch my live yesterday, you're gonna realize that I stopped it on 135 and I'm trying 45. Let's do it, let's write it now on 140 was the last that I was capable to play. All right, so after. Now I'm gonna read the at the end of the page that I was starting today, and I'm gonna create a new session to study the new page. Little piece of the nest. Second breath in this last part. The last read of this part, all right? This was the last read of the session I'm studying today, and let's go to one important part and difficult for me. That is this first, this arpeggio of B flat, and I have to create some precision in hands to make the ascending part of this movement. Let me return to 100. I'm gonna use that exercise of anticipating the next movement. times. So play the next note and prepare the next finger. Note that I play the note, but my next finger is anticipating the next note. I'm gonna start the movement by another part to not, and it's not needed to make it always from the beginning, alright? Where am I? Lost. I'm repeating more notes. Creating more notes. I'm trying to set a point where I always commit mistakes. Well, let's do 3 times here. Not precise. Let's continue. Improved, but here is not good. Let me find a note to stop. One more time. Not precise. better. Alright. It's getting better. Let me find where am I. Alright, and one more time. Alright, this, I'm having a problem here with two hands. Alright, this will be the point that I'm gonna stop. Let's work on the other part. Got that. Alright, 5, I got. Right, I'm sure. There is a difficult point here. So I have difficulties on passing my finger to this note. I'm gonna study just to do this passing note. It's not it's an arpeggio note, but in the hand it's a passing point. It's much better. And my hand's very cold. It's not working. My hand doesn't do the movement. All right, it's time to rest. This is the time. Let me put the metronome in this part. All right. Right, 120. Right, 125. 130. 135. 140. 145. I'm already tired to do this. Let me put here 140. All right. And let's study the new part. Alright, it's getting so much better. And let's return to the first part that's very difficult in 100. I was stopping here. Now I'm seeing my hand. I'm trying to put a movement more next to the keyboard. And sometimes when you join the hands, you're gonna discover some imprecisions when you join. So I'm not taking this note a good way. Let's work on another part of the movement that's interesting also. It doesn't seem that this will be a problem. But let's put on the metronome. So I'm working a piece of the movement that I know I'm able to do. Now I'm in 152, that is getting tired, committing some mistakes, then alright. This fingering is, I'm thinking that's strange. But you drew in a rapid, quick way. It seems to be. Trying to understand what do I need to do, and it's not clear yet. Alright, so let's see the other movement. Let's see 104. Alright. I think I'm prepared. That was very difficult to me. I'm capable of doing it. $152. It's getting on the. That's here. With this process I was capable of doing. So repeating what I've done, I've taken from I started this movement by a place where I didn't commit mistakes. After that I was going up and up, and when I've returned in the second day, I returned some points at the metronome. And all the times I thought that this would be very fast for me, I just returned the tempo and and increased it till I arrive where I've taken. When I started to commit mistakes of execution, this was very difficult to do. I started to work just on this part, and I think this was just the problem that I need to resolve to resolve this problem. The other part I think has more problems. That's why I'm not yet prepared to do it. All right. The A section is alright, it's almost alright, it's not precise yet, but it's sounding. And let's go to the getting easier. Alright, second turn. Alright, the last time. Alright, this was the third time of this part, and I would like to study a little more of this this would be the first part of this movement. So let's start by this point. Let's start by this point. I'm gonna break in three points. So let's study the first. Alright, this is the last time. Let's go to the second. Alright, and the last one. Precise yet this, but we have three parts. Alright, this. this. This I've broken this movement in 3 different parts, and I'm working and then in different sessions. This can do I can rest during the different sessions. It's different to just repeat one movement, and it's improving in different parts. Alright, this is the method behind the play of difficult parts like that. Alright, so I'm gonna do the third cycle of repetitions. I always search for 3 good repetitions with the details, but if I don't find them, I can repeat more. Let me do it from the first part of the movement again. Let's go to the second now. Much more precise now. And let's go to the last one. I think it's the most difficult. Now. Because it is gonna be this movement played the entire movement. It's not, and no problem if you don't. You are not capable of playing in one day because it's so complex to do. Not all the movements you study, difficult movements you study, you're gonna have clear results in one day. It's important to see if you are having results in small sections. For example, in my last try of this, my last cycle of repetitions of this movement at the higher part of the keyboard, I could execute in a better with a better quality, and that's this small increases or small evolutions you have are the point that you have to search to see if you are in the right way. Alright, so that was it. I'm gonna just at the end I'm gonna practice a little of improvise in the chords that we play the A section. So I'm gonna try to improvise using this harmony and the language of baião. interesting in this song, one thing, because you're gonna work in a tonality that's not common to play, that is D flat. So you're gonna work your melodical capability of in this difficult or non-common tonality. Alright, so that was it. Let me see if I have a little more time to improvise more and test some textures. Let's do more, 2 minutes. This is interesting. So when you aren't capable of, you have an interesting idea to your play, and you are not capable of playing at the first try to execute it. It's not a problem to study certain part of Improvise, because you are not obligated to repeat it, but you can create more. You can create variations over this part. This will be part of the thing when it's ready to play. All right. Tomorrow we're gonna continue this work. All right. And I hope you have enjoyed and learned a lot and see the evolution, because for you, I think most channel doesn't show these details, or show the whole process of studying, the evolving, the sometimes that we lose ability, and so it's important to show you all that happens during the study. All right, I hope you have enjoyed, And thanks for watching. See you tomorrow for more lives about the Brazilian accent improvisation. Thanks and bye bye.